Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. In this video we are going to intro regarding atomic and molecular physics. These books are intended to be used in our upcoming video lectures. Okay? Atomic and molecular physics. Okay? Dear students, sometimes this course may be offered as simply atomic physics and sometimes as combined atomic and molecular physics. Okay, so we start our task. Okay, dear students, first book consists of 216 pages. Okay, so we open this book. Dear students, here one thing more needs to be cleared or clarified, that almost all the relevant contents contained in these books are almost, I am using the word almost, okay, not fully, are almost contained to enough extent in books of modern physics. Okay, as we have introduced several books of modern physics like Arthur Weiser, Randy Harris, Kenneth S. Crane, Paul A. Tipler, Stephen T. Thornton, Andrew Rex, uh, and Raymond Survey, Moyer Moses. Okay, okay. These are six. There are six modern physics books which we are going to follow in our next videos. Okay. So, dear students, most of the contents contained in these books under title Atomic and Molecular Physics can also be found from these six modern physics books. Okay, like Modern Physics from Paul A. Tipler, Modern Physics by Kenneth S. Crane, Modern Physics by Raymond Survey and Moyer and Moses, and Modern Physics by Randy Harris, Modern Physics by Kenneth S. Crane, Modern Physics by Arthur Weiser, etc. Okay, anyhow, we come towards these books which we are currently dealing with. Okay, comprehensive study of atomic and molecular physics. Okay, comprehensive study of atomic and molecular physics. Alicia Franks. Okay, Alicia Franks or Elisha Franks, I am not very much sure. Okay, Alicia Franks or Elisha Franks. Okay, this is the author of this book, and I even do not know whether he or she. Okay, it does not make any difference. Okay, comprehensive study of atomic and molecular physics. Comprehensive study of atomic and molecular physics. Comprehensive study of atomic and molecular physics, edited by Alicia Franks or Elisha Franks. Okay, Alicia Franks or Elisha Franks. Okay, dear students, this book was published in the year 2017. This book was published in the year 2017. Okay, 2017. 2017. Now, contents. But before contents, we should be clear about its author. Yes, 2007 university publications, international standard book number dash dash dash. But it is slightly unusual that at the rate of uh, copyright 2007 university publications, this is first time university publications published by university publication. Okay, 5 Penn Plaza, ninth floor, New York, NY, this USA. Okay, so we believe that this publisher exists. Otherwise, simply university publications mm, seems ambiguous. Okay, because all publishers are university publication. Okay, anyhow, doubt has been removed. Now we come towards contents. Okay, analysis of water and hydrogen bond dynamics at the surface of an anti antifreeze protein. Okay, temperature and H oblique D isotope effects in the IR spectra. Dear students, its index. Dear students, I am not very much interested in such contents. The contents seem to be slightly higher than we need for our course of BS Physics. Okay. Anyhow, I have shown this book on screen, and no doubt it is a better information for the viewers whether they want to take benefit from this book or not. Okay, anyhow, I am closing this book and opening the next book. Okay, next book consists of 608 pages. Okay, 608 pages. Yes, this is the book. Graduate texts in physics. Graduate texts. Graduate texts in physics. Second edition, Springer. Okay, here something is written, but perhaps that thing is not. Yeah, oh, sorry. Yes, yes. Now, dear students, graduate texts in physics. Wolfgang Demtroder. Wolfgang Demtroder. Graduate texts in physics. Wolfgang Demtroder. Atoms, molecules, and photons. An introduction to atomic, molecular, and quantum physics. Okay. Graduate texts in physics. Wolfgang Demtroder. Atomic atoms, molecules, and photons. An introduction to atomic, molecular, and quantum physics. Okay. Second edition. Okay, second edition. Springer is the publisher. Okay, Demtroder. Atoms, molecules, and photons. Okay. Demtroder's atoms, molecules, and photons. Okay. Now, dear students, we are gradually moving towards its contents. But definitely before contents, some things will come in the way, okay, like preface, etc. Okay. Wolfgang Demtrotter, Atoms, Molecules and Photons, An Introduction to Atomic, Molecular and Quantum Physics. Okay. Springer is the publisher. Springer is the publisher. This book was published in the year 2010, while its previous edition was published in the year 2006. Okay, so two editions, 2 years of publication, 2010 and 2006. Okay, 2010 and 2006, 2006 and 2010. Okay, okay, now preface to the second edition. Preface to the second edition was written by Wolfgang Demtrotter in October 2010. Okay, now we move to preface to the first edition. Okay, preface to the first edition was written by Wolfgang Demtrotter in August 2005. Okay, now we are going towards contents. Okay, yes. Contents, introduction, the concept of the atom, development of quantum physics. Okay, this is third chapter, development of quantum physics. Chapter number 4, basic concepts of quantum mechanics. Okay, chapter number 5, the hydrogen atom. Chapter number 6, atoms with more than one electron. Chapter number 7, emission and absorption of electromagnetic radiation by atoms. Chapter number 8, lasers. Chapter number 9, diatomic molecules. Chapter number 10, polyatomic molecules. Chapter number 11, experimental techniques in atoms and molecular physics. Okay. Then chapter number 12, modern developments in atomic and molecular physics. Then index is given at page number 581. Okay, so dear students, this is very, what should I say, in place of good. Okay, I do not use synonyms of good. Okay, I think this book is quite sufficient for our needs. Okay, actually dear students, I still do not know about the previous book which I opened. Contents of that book was very unusual. I do not remember why I saved that book. Okay, but this book which I currently opened and closed is quite according to our needs. Its contents are quite in accordance with the BS Physics course outlines. Okay, anyhow, at some later stage we will take into consideration first book whose contents are very unusual. Okay, Anyhow, now we come towards the next book, which consists of 405 pages, and its author's name is Bernath. Okay, now Mr. Bernath Bernath's book is being opened. Okay, okay. Spectra of atoms and molecules, Peter F. Bernath. Okay, spectra of atoms, spectra of atoms and molecules, Peter F. Bernath. Okay, spectra of atoms and molecules, Peter F. Bernath. 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 Okay, now I have enlarged. Okay, spectra of atoms and molecules, Peter F. Bernath, Oxford University Press, 1995. Okay, it means this book was published in the year 1995. So definitely its preface might be written in 94 or 95, etc. Anyhow, we see in which year. Okay, yes, PFB, Peter F. Bernath. PFB stands for full name, Peter F. Bernath. While this preface to this book was signed, perhaps it is signed or it is only written. Uh, okay, preface to this book was written in January 1994. Okay, January 1994. Now we come towards its contents. First chapter is about introduction, second chapter is molecular symmetry, matrix representation of groups, quantum mechanics and group theory, atomic spectroscopy, rotational spectroscopy, vibrational spectroscopy, the Raman effect, electronic spectroscopy of diatomic molecules, electronic spectroscopy of polyatomic molecules, and index is given at page number 395. Okay, dear students, contents of this book are also slightly um, perhaps advanced than our need. The book which we opened prior to this was 100% in accordance with our needs and requirements. Okay, no doubt this book is also quite okay. And the next book consists of 286 pages. Okay, dear students, actually I am of the opinion that most of the general physics books and modern physics books contain all necessary contents needed for our BS physics uh, program to the extent of this course. Okay, these books are actually just as a formality. Okay, now it is up to the student who uh, keeps him or her only to the extent of general physics books and modern physics books, or he or she also touches this level of advanced level books, because these are subject specific books. Okay, while in BS physics we are required to have understanding of level which is already contained in general physics books and modern physics books. Okay, anyhow, Nicola Manini. Okay, dear students, author's name is unusual. That is why when we go to preface of this book, we may come to know that this book might be translated from some other language into English. Okay, so let us move forward and see whether our expectation is correct or not. Okay, author's name is Nicola Manini, Nicola, Nicola or Nicola, and Manini Manini or Manini. Okay, introduction to the physics of matter, basic atomic, molecular and solid state physics. Springer is the publisher. Undergraduate lecture notes in physics. Nicola Manini, Introduction to the Physics of Matter, Basic Atomic, Molecular and Solid State Physics. Springer is the publisher. This book was published in the year 2014. Okay, 2014. Now we are moving towards preface. Preface was written in November 2014. Okay, by Nicola Manini. Okay, November 2014. Now we are to touch contents, introductory concepts, chapter number 1, then chapter number 2, atoms, then chapter number 3, molecules, then statistical physics, then solids. Then references are given at page number 275, and definitely then index if given, because total number of pages as per soft edition are 286 and references are given at page number 275. So after page number 275 index might be given. Okay, now we move to next book, which consists of 438 pages. Okay, 438 pages book is being opened, and it has been opened. Okay, we reduce its size. Modern atomic physics. Okay, Vasant Natarajan, Vasant Natarajan, modern atomic physics. Vasant Natarajan or Vasant Natarajan. Okay, CRC Press, CRC Press, modern atomic physics, modern atomic physics. Vasant Natarajan. Okay, Vasant Natarajan, Vasant Natarajan, CRC Press. Actually such names usually appear in India. Okay, Vasant Natarajan. This book was published in the year 2015. 2015, and now we come towards its contents. Okay, contents, metrology, preliminaries, atoms, nucleus, resonance, interactions, multiphoton, coherence, Linus Pes, Li- Linus, oh, dear students, I have I know nothing about this term. Okay, Linus line. When we will come to this topic, then we will be able to learn more about this. Okay, chapter number 10 spectroscopy, chapter number 11 cooling and trapping, then appendix and index is given at page number 415. Okay, total number of pages are 438, while index is given at page number 415. Okay, now we are going to open next book, which consists of 346 pages. Okay, 346 pages book has been opened. Okay, Oxford Master Series in Atomic, Optical and Laser Physics. Oxford Master Series in Atomic, Optical and Laser Physics, Atomic Physics by Christopher J. Foote. Atomic Physics, author is Christopher J. Foote. Christopher J. Foote. Atomic Physics by Christopher J. Foote. Now we move further. Oxford Master Series in Physics. Okay, Atomic Physics, C. J. Foote. Oxford University Press. This book was published in the year 2005. Okay, 2005. Now we come towards its contents. But before contents, preface will come. Okay, we are moving towards contents. Okay, yes, contents. Early atomic physics, the hydrogen atom, helium, the alkalis, the LS coupling scheme, hyperfine structure and isotope shift, the interaction of atoms with radiation, Doppler free laser spectroscopy, laser cooling and trapping, magnetic trapping, evaporative cooling and Bose-Einstein condensation, atomic interferometry, ion traps, quantum computing, and then index is given at page number 326. 326. Next book consists of 694 pages. Okay, 694 pages book is being opened and Bransden. Dear students, actually this writer, that is C.J. Jacquin, has also written a book under title Quantum Mechanics. Okay, perhaps both these writers have written a book under the title Quantum Mechanics. Okay, but here, because we are concerned with atomic and molecular physics, so much material might appear to overlap between these two books. Okay, these two authors have also written a book Quantum Mechanics. So in that book and in this book, much study material may overlap. Okay, Longman scientific and technical co-publishing in the United States. Okay, we just, this book was published in the year 1983. Contents: electrons, photons and atoms, the elements of quantum mechanics, one electron atoms, interaction of one electron atoms with electromagnetic radiation, one electron atoms fine structure, hyperfine structure and interaction with external electric and magnetic fields, two electron atoms, many electron atoms, the interaction of many electron atoms with electromagnetic fields, molecular structure, molecular spectra, atomic collision, basic concepts and potential scattering, electron atom collisions, atom atom collisions, some applications of atomic physics, and then index is given at page number 675. 675. Next book consists of 482 pages. Okay, and this is third edition. Okay, last book of our collection consisting of 482 pages, and being third edition has now been opened, and now we see what is the problem with this book. Okay, spectra of atoms and molecules, third edition, Peter F. Bernath. This book has already been counted in our list, but this picture seems to be slightly different. Perhaps addition is different. Okay, number of pages will be different accordingly. Definitely when addition is different, then definitely number of pages will also be different. Otherwise, we have considered this book prior to opening this book. Okay, spectra of atoms and molecules, third edition. The book which we opened prior to this might be second edition. Okay, spectra of atoms and molecules, spectra of atoms and molecules, Peter F. Bernath, third edition, Peter F. Bernath, third edition, Peter F. Bernath, third edition, Oxford University Press. This book was published in the year 2016. So dear students, this book is much better than previous. Okay, it is quite up to date. Its year of publication is 2006, only 6 years prior. Okay, so in the presence of this edition, we do not need previous edition which we opened in the starting of this video. Okay, anyhow, we come towards contents, but we will not go in detail of contents because, dear students, its preface was written in January 2015. We will not go in detail of contents. Its preface was written in August 2004. Okay, it might be the other edition preface. Now this is the preface to first edition, which was written in 1994. Okay, so from 1994 to 2016. Okay, 16 plus 6, 22. Okay, during 22 years this book has been published thrice. Okay, so now next there are contents, but we will not go in detail of these contents because this is just a revision of addition, not a entire different book. Okay, so this is the end of this video, and in next video we will come towards introduction of books, introduction of books of some other branch of physics. Okay, till then, Allah Hafiz.